Hey y'all, so I got bored and decided that I would show y'all how I curl my hair. Um, I normally just do like little beach waves, like I don't really leave it super curly. Sometimes I do, but I like to kind of leave the ends out a little bit, and I will show y'all how I do that. But first I'm going to go ahead and spray my hair with some hairspray. And this is just the Big Sexy Hair. I love this hairspray, it is great. I spray it first kind of all over just to give it some texture because it's like so clean. Like I literally just blow dried it. Okay. And then I also do a little bit of dry shampoo. I normally use the Kenra dry shampoo, but I was out of that, so this is what I had. And this is like my second favorite, the Batiste in the Tropical. It just smells like the beach, and I absolutely love it. And it will make your roots like a little bit lighter than the rest of your hair, but I mean, I really don't care. That doesn't bother me. So you just kind of, I just flip my hair back and forth, like to really get the product in there really good. And I part it like in a lot of different directions. The whole quarantine thing has me looking like I have a shadow root. But really my roots have just grown out, but I'm fine with it. I really don't care. That doesn't bother me. Like, I'm a hairdresser, so I mean, I feel like we always kind of take care of ourselves last regardless. So that really is the least of my worries. The absolute least. I also have a little teasing comb that I use at the end to kind of give me some more volume if I want it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna go ahead and clip up some of this about halfway. Not anything fancy or perfect, but I just clip it to get some of it out of the way. And then I normally start with I part it like down the middle back here, like you would like pigtails. And then I have the Bio-Ionic curling wand. It's 1 inch. I love it. It gets really, really hot. Normally, like when my hair is clean, I put it on 450 to curl it. I also have a heat protectant already in there. I didn't mention that, but definitely recommend a heat protectant. But typically, whenever my hair is like first day hair and clean, I put it on 450 to get it to curl. And then, like, say the next day, I just use dry shampoo. And like I'm still working on my curls that I already had from the day before. I may have to touch up a few, but then I only put it on like 300. Like I don't actually put it on the full blast heat again. So I try to save my hair as much as I can. Okay, so all I do is I take one strand from the back, place the curling iron. I do this in a downward motion. I'm sure everybody does it in a different way. And you can wrap it however many times you want. I normally just do it once, and I leave the end out. And I hold it there for just a few seconds. I mean, I don't ever really time myself. But as you can see, it made this really cute little curl with the end straight. And that's kind of what I'm into these days. Like, I don't know. I think it was really because, I mean, I went to 4 proms. And I've done pageants forever. And I guess I was so used to that perfect curl that, like, now I'm kind of, like, into that messy look. Because I'm so, like, you know, I'm not the pageant girl anymore. I don't go to prom. Anything like that. So, I kind of like just trying new things. Okay, and I leave them curly for right now, and then I spray it really good. But then at the very end, I like to really run my fingers through it and separate everything. So again, I'm just wrapping it about once, and then I leave the end out the whole time. I just kind of let it fall. I got this wild hair this time last year to cut, I think it was 4 or 5 inches off of my hair. It was probably around this time last year, I would say. And I really just loved it ever since. Like, it's been really fun. I haven't had short hair since probably, I don't know, I was probably like 6 or 7. And I'm 22 now, so I mean, it's been a while. But I really enjoyed it. I'm kind of growing it back out a little more for the summer. Just so as I can throw it up in a ponytail more. But I really do like it this length. So what are all of y'all doing for your quarantine? That everyone's stuck at home. Like, are y'all enjoying your time? Are you miserable? Like, I know some people right now are probably going crazy. I really kind of, I mean, I'm not saying like I want this to last forever. I don't. By all means, I'm ready to get my butt back to work. I love working, and I hate not working. So, I miss it. I miss everybody. I miss all my coworkers. I miss my clients. I miss having my hands in some hair every day. Yeah, I miss it. So, I'm ready to get back to work. But I have to say, I have enjoyed this little bit of downtime. It kind of feels like it's summertime to me, and like you're like 15 and you can't drive yet, but you really want to drive, and you can't go anywhere, and you don't do any extracurricular activities. You just kind of sit at home. That's kind of how I feel right now. And I mean, I did cheer and everything in school, and had practices and stuff during the summer and whatnot. So I mean, I never really like sat at home even when I couldn't drive, but still, like, now I feel like I have to sit at home. So it's kind of weird. Y'all ever seen that video where that girl like fried off her hair on this curl like right here close to her face? Like, she holds it and the hair just like comes off. I don't know why, I just thought of that. Like, I haven't watched that in years, but like I literally just thought about that, sitting here curling my hair in front of y'all. Like, what if that would happen? And I really don't like specify again on like how big of a section I pick up. I literally just pick up whatever I want. I mean, of course I don't get like these huge like hunks of hair, but I do get probably like a, I don't know, maybe an inch of a width of a section, or maybe less sometimes. It just kind of depends. I like to have a lot of curl, so I just kind of, I pick up like quite a few pieces. Like, I don't really get like huge hunks of hair, if that makes sense. And again, like, sometimes it can be a little confusing when you're starting out, but just know that like if you're doing it this way and you're leaving out your ends, like, it's messy. It's not meant to look perfect. It's not meant to look like you're going to Miss America. Like, it's just meant for you to have some little waves, some texture. So I was really nervous about starting a YouTube channel, because I don't know, I mean, I've always thought it would be fun, but I guess like I don't know, it's just kind of scary. I really like don't think I'm gonna become like some huge like beauty guru or anything, but I do like sharing little tips and tricks with people, so I really kind of felt like this would be a fun way to do that, and hopefully I'll get some good feedback and everyone will enjoy it. But if they don't, then I really don't care. I'll probably just keep doing it anyway. Not being rude or anything, but I just do what makes me happy, and that's all I do. Okay. Honestly, it's been kind of fun, like, not wearing makeup and stuff, and like not getting all dolled up for everything. I've just been kind of hanging out, relaxing, doing some skincare mask and whatnot. It's been pretty fun. Been watching movies with my little sister and my mom. Fun stuff like that. having girls' nights every night. And then I do like spray each section before I move on to the next one. And again, like, I mean, it looks really, really curly right now, but I'll show you at the end when I mess it up that it won't be super curly. Okay. So now this is like my halfway section before I get to the top. And again, I twist, like, I start in the center and I twist everything going back. I didn't say that earlier, I probably should have. Some people do like every other strand, like a different direction, which is really cool too, and it makes it look really naturally beachy. But I like for like this side, like the curls to go this way, and then this side curls to go that way. So that's just kind of my little preference. But you know, you can try it anyway. There is no right or wrong way. And I leave like a pretty good bit straight. Like, I don't go all the way in and curl it, because to me my hair kind of like, it holds curl really, really good. So sometimes it'll kink up a little bit on its own if you just curl it even the slightest bit. So, you know, I kind of like for it to be a little straighter. So I leave out probably a little more than some people do. Also, I would just like to add, none of y'all need to get frisky and go by box color. Like, I mean, if that's what makes you happy, do it. I'm not gonna sit here and like, you know, hound you about it, but be careful. And if you're just wanting to cover your roots, then, I mean, I'm not condoning it, but I guess, you know, just cover your roots. I would not put it all over your head, because it can ruin your hair. I mean, personally, nobody, if you're quarantined and you're staying home like you should be, no one's going to be seeing your hair anyway, so just hang out, let it grow, let it be oily, let it be dirty, whatever, just chill, and we'll figure it out. We'll get you fixed up. But don't go do anything drastic. Don't you cut yourself no crazy bangs. Don't you, don't do anything wild. Like, seriously. Nothing you're gonna regret. Nothing that, if you can't fix it in a day's time, don't do it. You know what I mean? Because once all this is over and we all have to go back to work, you're not gonna want to be going to work with some jacked up hair. So, just keep that in mind. That, you know, if you're going to jack it up, you're not going to have all of your quarantine time to let it grow back or, you know, hang out with it. And, like, sometimes it's hard to tell in the back which pieces you're getting, but you can just kind of feel around. That's normally what I do. Also, since I'm going to be making these videos for a little while, or, you know, going to be making them, y'all comment and let me know some stuff y'all like to see, because I wouldn't mind doing some stuff other than just, like, makeup and hair. Like, I wouldn't mind doing, like, questions and answers, or, just anything, really. Like, just pop me some comments about, you know, some stuff y'all want to see. Like, something different, you know? Or questions that y'all have about hair and makeup or something. Like, I could do a video where I just answer questions about things like that. Or I could do a video where I answer questions about anything that you want to ask me, like personal things or something. Like, I don't know, I just think it'd be kind of fun. Kind of like a get to know me thing. Which I feel like most of you that will follow me probably already know me, but Who knows? Some of you might not and may want to. And I'm cool with that. Okay, so now I'm going to spray this section. Okay, so my bangs and my part, they go this way. And what I do with this section is a little different from the rest. I separate it into smaller sections like I do the rest of it. But I go this way with all of it. And I did this section a little tighter to my head because I do like for it to have a little bit more volume through here. I'm good with that. So I kind of do it a little tighter than I do the rest of them. But again, it's not perfect. You know, it's still kind of messy. Okay. So now we're going to spray it again. All over. Okay. So now, here's the fun part. I flip my head upside down. And I literally mess it up. I run my fingers through it. I pull it all apart. Like, there's nothing neat and organized about how I do this. Like, I literally run my fingers through my roots, like, all over. I like big hair. And, I mean, some of you may not like big hair, so you may want to use, like, a comb and, like, kind of separate it in some areas and, like, leave some areas a little tighter. But I like big and messy, so this is just kind of how I do it. I pick it apart. And I don't mind to have it a little fuller on top. Again, like, it's so clean tonight that it's like flat as it could possibly be. So I'll kind of tease it a little bit. Underneath, like, all the, like, my crown section, I'll just go around and tease underneath. And my bang area gets really big on its own, so it don't need like a whole ton of teasing up front, so I just kind of let it do its thing. Okay, so now I'm going to spray where I teased it. And then now, I'm literally going to go over those spots that I teased. And I'm going to push them forward a little bit. But I'm just going to kind of smoothen them out. Smoothen them out. Can't even talk tonight. And then I'm going to mess it up again. Because that's just what I do. And sometimes I have like these little hairs over here. Like I know in one of the videos I uploaded, I had this little hair right here that was like doink, sticking straight out. But whatever. I don't care. It has a mind of its own. I just let it do its thing. And like you can go through and pick out individual hairs and make them twist and curl like you want them to. A lot of times with like the pageant girls, even whenever I'm not leaving their ends straight like this, if they have like a little piece that's looking a little wonky and not like super curled, you can take that curl and just kind of twist it and it'll pop back into place. And you can spray like each individual piece too. So that helps a lot when you really want it to look like super perfected. Okay, so this is the final look, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Again, if y'all can think of anything that y'all want me to do, that you want to see on here, any questions, anything like that, comment below. Let me know. I would love to hear some feedback. I hope everyone is staying well. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. And I guess I'll be coming to y'all again soon with something different. I hope you enjoyed it.